Hey everyone, Rebyon here. Today in this video I'll be finishing up my apartment complex, which is right over here. And we will be filling out all the interior because we just finished the exterior. We'll make all the rooms and we'll fill out all the floors and we'll make it, an actual apartment complex. So we have, wait, one sec. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We really having rain right now? Are we serious right now? Are we serious right now? No, 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 no. Oh well, I guess I'm working inside all day. Yeah, it won't let me sleep during the rain, so we're gonna have to make do with making the rooms right now. So, first off, we gotta make it a reception desk. And what I'm gonna do is no, that's not how you make that. My suit's gonna get all wet, or no, it's protected on their armor. I forgot I wear armor all the time. You know what I'm saying? Well, my armor's gonna get wet, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna make a good old trap door. So today is Tuesday, the day before I'm supposed to upload this video. Yeah, I was very lazy during spring break, but I got somewhat ahead to the point where I can, just like reasonably make get ahead on my videos. I have time now to get ahead on my videos. You know what I'm saying? Just, record, edit them all up. And yeah, we got this here. We got this. Let's make something cool in the floor, something that looks cool. You know what I'm saying? When you check in for your apartment, got check-in desk, and we got this. And then we'll just have stairs that go up and 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 up. So yeah, let's get to the building and crafting. I did do a lot of it for what was it? I did do a lot of building and crafting before the video, which is basically a miracle in my sense because I'm finally somewhat organized. But I did do all that, and so now a lot of the time I need to do for the video is like wiped out. Now I can just focus on doing all the fun stuff, the building the interior, you know what I'm saying? So let's add a cool pillar into the middle of the floor, alright? Look at this cool pillar, guys. Look, there's a torch. And look, there's another torch. Yeah, it's a little, we should probably add a window, like somewhere. There's nowhere to add a window. Well, I guess this is just a depressing floor, but we got this floor done. That was pretty quick. Should probably be a pretty quick video, but I'm recording this hopefully in the span of an hour. If I don't get this done in an hour, you'll probably hear a difference in my voice, and I'll probably tell you that I had to take a break because I had to do something at 4:30 and it's what 3. So yeah. Anyways, we got the cobblestone stairs. And then we can just build all that up. There. Oh, I dropped something. There. Alright, so these are going to be some cheap apartments. So what I'm going to need is, first I'm going to need wood because villagers really like wood for some reason. And I'm also going to need my glass that I'm smelting. So we need to chop some trees. And, well, I don't really like the rain falling all over me. I guess I'm gonna have to chop down some trees. Chopping cheese. You ever get that feeling when you think you hear your parents yell your name, and it's actually just like nothing? You know what I'm saying? It's just like a figment of your own imagination, you know what I'm saying? I get that sometimes, man. I get that. Even though I'm not in anywhere near my house, my parents' house, because I'm not the one that owns it. I still get it, which is like weird. Anyways, let's go. We got enough wood. We were just gonna wait for that to fall down, and yeah, let's go and let's do some interior design. Let's design some apartments. Ooh, we can probably like put up. Well, we could probably put up a pillar here too, of oak logs. Well, we're about to waste all our wood. We're about to waste all our newly acquired wood, but I don't care. Yeah, we got some just some goofy pillars here, you know, for all the kids to play. We got the little hidey corner back here, you know what I'm saying, so you can, you know, get a little stuff. But anyways, like I said, we're gonna build up some interior walls first. So what I'm gonna do is oak log. These are gonna be the, you know, cheaper apartments. So there's gonna be like 1, 2, 3 per, I think. Yeah. And now the cheaper apartments, they're not gonna be luxury apartments. So what I'm gonna do is it's gonna be still gonna be somewhat nice because we want people to buy them. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be like that. They're basically just gonna be like dorms. You know what I'm saying? The cheapest ones are gonna be dorms. That's where the stairs gonna be, and this is where it's just gonna be, yeah. Actually, that's like too slim. I don't like that. I don't like that same I am. Dude, let's have it crooked, you know, as a design choice. Just like the bare minimum room, you know, we got like, shoot. We're gonna, oh yeah, villagers don't use the toilet. Yeah, these are gonna be 4 rooms, 4 really small rooms, and we're just gonna have like another 4 really small rooms, but they're slightly nicer. And then it's just gonna get progressively nicer each floor you go. But anyways, this is gonna be by far the nicest room, and hopefully, I think there's gonna be window space here. That's it. Yep, and it's nighttime too. So we're gonna have to go to bed. So let's go to bed. Let's not get killed by any googlies and whatnot. Oh my! Well, oh. Never mind. Never mind. We're staying up the night. We're staying up for the night, and we're gonna need to break these down too. So, oh shoot, yeah, that broke the door too. Stupid. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. Oh, never mind. Want a grown 18-year-old man struggle to place doors in Minecraft? Okay, there. Anyways, yeah. Woohoo! Let's leave that open for now, I guess. Anyways. So now we're stuck here. Oh, we got a bed. Never mind. We're not stuck here anymore. We got a bed. We got a bed. W's in the chat. W's in the chat. Alright. Alright. Well, let's see. Let's not go outside yet so I don't get attacked by a little googly. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying it like Stampy now. Googly. I like saying googly, you know what I'm saying? Just like, you know, googly. Googly. It's gonna be a little bit of a creepy apartment complex, but like, it's supposed to be a little cheaper, you know what I'm saying? It's supposed to be some cheap, easy housing for the villagers, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, let's get this wall all torched up and ready to go, which I don't know why I have here. I forgot why, but those who watched the video last time would know. And ooh, wait, you know who else watched the video? The person who won the village post for this video. So let's go do the village post real quick. All right, guys, here with the village post. Today we got 2 comments that tied for first. One is way longer than the other, so let's go over them. First, we got Epic Wow by 28JJ. Much better than the previous village post, no offense, because it's an epic wow instead of a wow. So, yeah, epic wow, epic wow, epic wow. Anyways, we also got another comment. This video was pretty chill. The complex will look great with future details, I'm sure. From Husks. No, Husk. Yeah, that's how you pronounce it, I think. But anyways, yeah, I agree. It'll probably look good with all the windows and, you know, actual like apartments being in there, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, with building, so if you want to be on here, you got to get the top comment on this video to be on here. These 2 tied for the top comment, but if you want to be on here, comment this video, and hopefully you get the top comment on this video and you get featured here. And yeah, let's get building to the apartment complex, because I'm pretty sure that Husk would like to see it with featured detail, I'm sure. Anyways, back from the village post. As you can see, I pre-recorded it, but as I'm just gonna go get the stairs done, you know what I'm saying? I'm just getting the stairs done in this. Alright, now let's do the next flight of stairs, and then we can do the rooms. Baby, are you down? Anyways, is this the one with the attic? No, we still got another floor. Apparently. Alright, let's see. Yeah, this is the attic. This is the attic. We're gonna do that in another episode where we're gonna make this my storage area. We're gonna connect this to my bridge. But anyways, I'm gonna break this, and then we're gonna break that. You know, break that, break that, and place, and we got all that, and then we're just gonna make another flight of stairs. Bam. This is really bad placement. Let's see. Yes. Where does it end up? Huh. Yeah, I've been really errantly like placing that everything. Anyways, bam, 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 and then no more stairs. This is just like the final frontier, essentially. Let's get some smooth stone. It's gonna be the nicest one by far. Some smooth stone. Never mind. Smooth stone. There, and then we ran out. All right, so let's go get more smooth stone, shall we? All right, we're heading over to the apartment complex, and what I'm about to do is I'm about to mine a door. You know, mining a door that will extend from the path here to over here. So let me do that real quick. Is it right next to the stairs? Yes, it's right next to the stairs. And then I just mined away some smooth stone. That is also great. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna maybe hopefully push this thing back. Yeah, push it back. Hopefully, yeah. Do this. Bam, 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 and yeah, we got ourselves an entrance. Anyways, let's craft a door. And we need to store things now. So let's craft this and then store some stuff. I'm very disorganized and I need to organize sometime, but I'm not going to right now because I have to build this thing and I have what? 20 minutes left. Yeah. Yep. Sounds about right. Anyways, one whole apartment. All right up. I also chopped down a bunch of trees, so eventually we got a lot more wood now. Yeah, we got enough space for these. Anyways, these are gonna be like yeah, this is the luxury one. Still got that smooth down, so we can build up that wall. Anyways, and then we got our door. Let's focus on this thing first. Let's get this thing done. Actually, never mind. Let's actually focus on the walls and then get the interiors done. Let's do this. Bam, 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 bam. Let's actually make some small, you know, some like cheaper, larger ones. You know what I'm saying? For that cheap, larger audience. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, let's make this one. Shoot, we ran out of wood. All right. Well, we're gonna have to get more wood then. They're breeding. Oh. All right, we're back. We got more wood. Even though it's like a minuscule amount, we got more wood. And it's time to place it down. This will probably be the end of using wood. Hopefully. Wait, we didn't build that up. Oh, we didn't build that up. One sec. And then, we already ran out of wood again. That's great. That's great. I'm gonna have to plant some more trees then. See how many saplings do I have? 13. We gotta plant all these. We gotta put a bunch of torches down. Bam, bam. We gotta plant a bunch of saplings. We're already burning through all our wood. Our wood is gone. I need the wood. I need the wood. Come on, give me all the wood. Actually, yeah. Place that cobblestone pillar with a smooth stone pillar. And we got a full stack of wood, so let's go build all this up. Boom, 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 boom. Let's do a small dorm here. Small, skinny dorm. Yep, the only place where I can place a window is here. And I screwed it up. But never fear, because I'm back up. We'll have to break these things down. We'll have to make doors, and then I'll probably have to do another session. So I guess I'll see y'all in a little bit. I think. Let me just run this thing down. Yeah. Yeah, see you all in a little bit. Goodbye. Alright, we are back after a workout in the sun that I am very tired from, but we will not let the tiredness affect me finishing this video for you guys. We gotta finish the video. I also got to close the Discord tab, game run faster, but we are finishing this apartment complex, alright? We, as in you and me. Well, I'm the one playing this game, but I'm including the viewer. I'm including the viewer. So what was it? Yes, I was currently not being able to find trees. So first I need to shear sheep, right? Yeah, I should probably shear a few more sheep so I can get enough beds. I mean, I guess I'll have like enough beds. You know what I'm saying? And we need like probably a bunch of barrels and stuff. Yeah, we can craft a few barrels, which means we need wood, which is not optimal. Let's just deforest that local forest that I usually deforest, like all the way. Well, I want to collect saplings actually. Maybe I'll collect the saplings after I finish this video. Maybe. Ooh, that's a big ravine. That's a big ravine, guys. Let's destroy some trees. Oh, and all the saplings are still here. Wow, they never despawned. Okay, that's pretty neat. It's pretty neat. But we're not here to. Oh, that's a lot of saplings actually. That's quite a lot of saplings. Ooh. But anyways, ooh, that's a lot of saplings. Anyways, we are going to be destroying a bunch of wood trees now. Oak wood trees, because to keep, consistency. And then I'll probably try to find some way to incorporate birch trees, eventually. But anyways, let's swim over here. Let's destroy some oak trees. Oak trees. How did Stampy say it? He said it like, birch. You know what I'm saying? Birch. But I'm also 18 years old, so I have a voice crack when I say it. He also said spruce like spruce. 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 I think he just said oak normally, though. Yeah, he said oak normally. Like, I don't know, oak? I even picked up the habit of saying, birch. No, I sound drunk when I said that. He used to say birch and spruce, and I just copied that. Alright, that should be enough wood. Alright, we're done with all the wood then. Alright, yeah, I didn't need that much wood, I guess. Well, here comes the fun part. Crafting table. We're gonna have to make a lot of barrels. Alright, we're good. We're good. We need a few signs. And, yeah. Can they craft? No, they can't craft. They just... Well, I guess they can at their job. I guess they do their jobs and craft, yeah. Is that how villagers work? Yeah, that's how villagers work. Alright, we got our first room. It's kinda depressing, but... Room 101. There, now we got our second room. Actually, we may be putting up some crafting tables. Maybe. See how much wood this doubles up. Let's just place some stuff. I'm gonna just be placing stuff down, man. Alright. We got our next room. Dang it! 102. Alright, and it's just gonna be like that for the rest of the time, so I will see you guys in a little bit to give you a quick tour of the building. And yeah, I'll probably get the pathways, like that one pathway done and then the attic done next video, as well as the wall of my house. So yeah, I'll see you when I'm done with the interior of the apartment complex. Hello, everybody, and welcome to my new apartment complex, where I have properties for you villagers. All right, so you villagers who come out of here, you know what I'm saying, of them, you know what I'm saying, you'll probably find these apartments very interesting because they're right next to them, and you probably want to escape the Googlies, all right? Yeah. Anyways, so when you come in, there's a very nice reception desk, and it's gonna be some pillars or luxurious pillars, all right? And when you come up here, you're gonna have some dorm rooms. Those are for the brokies, all right? Those are for the brokies, all right? Those are for broke people, all right? But our luxurious rooms are gonna be up here in a little bit. We have our first like actual decent rooms. This one's decently big, you know what I'm saying? There's like a few beds. This is for a family, you know what I'm saying? A broke family. But yeah, we got all that. We got another dorm, you know, no windows, you know, pretty depressing. Those are for people who can't afford real dorms like this one, you know what I'm saying? Look at this window. This is our first window we see on this tour, all right? And we got another room like right here. It's a bedroom. It's just a bedroom. It's just a bedroom. But anyways, right here we got another depressing Harry Potter dorm. But another one right here is another dorm. Uh, anyways, floor 4 now. We got this room right here. These are for, you know, just one dude, you know, who wants to see the bridge, you know what I'm saying? It's a great view of the bridge, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, what we got over here is we got a nice 2-bed apartment, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's just like a big living room space, you know, put a couch here, put stuff here, you know what I'm saying? But over, up, no, this is down, over, up here, got another door. This door leads to the, leads to here, path pending. But over here, we got the, some more actual good apartments. As you see here, you can see very good window of grass and stuff, and you know, 2 beds. You know, it's a 2-bedroom apartment. Definitely not poor placement of beds. But anyways, over here we got an apartment for a couple who wants to see this view right here. Oh yeah, this is a good view. You know what I'm saying? This is a good view. I'm low on disk space. I'm low on disk space. Oh my lord. Oh. But anyways, we got the grand finale. We got the luxurious apartment for a family, you know what I'm saying? There's 2 beds for the kids to give you privacy while you are in bed here, you know, and you can do your stuff, you know, wink wink. Anyways, and there's a window here, curtains pending. You can put the curtains on, you know, so you can cover up whatever you're doing. Wink wink. Anyways, you got like a kitchen here. You can place a bunch of furniture and stuff here, you know, TV, all that. And then we got a balcony, the only balcony in this apartment complex. You know what I'm saying? This is the best part of this apartment complex, and that ends up our tour. I hate doing this voice. It hurts my vocal cords so much. But anyways, if you enjoyed this video, please make sure to like and subscribe. I make videos like this every week. If you're new to this series, please make sure to watch all the other videos, you know, so you can know the context to yeah, like right over there, like where I'm pointing at the screen, there's a fish restaurant right there, and then there's a bridge right there. But anyways, hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.